It's crazy that you said that about 050. Shouts out to 050. I commented on his joint the other day, and I was definitely wrong about him. Remember I told you how New York City niggas felt the way about Buffalo niggas? It was
Yeah.
actually him. I used to watch his channel when they first started doing the 050 joint.
I'm energized, women lie, on God, numbers don't. Started talking power moves, that's right, when she got close.
It's because niggas don't care about the essence of actually having talent rapping anymore. It's really just get on a beat and say some wild shit. That's why I appreciate like what's going on now with the whole Upstate Griselda and 38, because that's when you're gonna get like real bars, like they actually saying something like that. But no, I think that now it's just because it's nobody that cares about the art form of it anymore. Like as far as actually being nicer than somebody else, it's just, do I got a bigger chain? I got more chicks. I take more drugs. That type of shit. Like, I don't know.
Which is terrible. That's not even hip hop, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what made me. I went and started ghostwriting for Afrobeat because I was just like, this shit getting cooked. But now I'm like, yo, I'm tapped in. I see a lot of people excited about it. Like you said, a lot of content creators are talking about it. We need more content creators from Upstate. Get on the internet and do their thing. Because there's no real excuse. There's no excuse. I don't hear no excuse from nobody. Anybody can get in front of this camera and start making it happen.
I got my first 2 million views with a broken iPhone 6X Plus. My first 2 million views. Like, everybody can do this shit. I started off watching somebody else on YouTube doing videos. I was like, yo, how does nigga getting paid? So, oh, he doing YouTube videos. I just kept doing it, and 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. I'm trying to get I'm at like around 6. I'm trying to get to 100 now, but just staying dedicated with it. Everybody can do it.
Anybody could do it. It's just consistency, having a formula, knowing who you are, and just
being real.
Put some shit out. Be real. Exactly. Be real.
Being real.
Put some
don't
shit
try
out.
To be like nobody else.
And don't be scared. Like people be scared. Like there's nothing to fear. None of these people that's watching us is paying our bills. And even if they was, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying?
As long as you being real, that's what I'm saying. I don't get on here and I'm not gonna get on here and say, yo, suck my dick or something crazy to where if I see somebody in real life there's an issue. Like anything that I say on YouTube or the internet is really how I feel. It's the truth.
These days, especially if y'all trolling and all of that, you have to be ready for the consequences because they can come like real quick. So, you know, even these rappers, man, like any of these rappers, like if y'all not really like the way y'all talking and y'all talking super disrespectful, you might have to answer for that at some point. So I don't advise nobody, if you don't rap a certain type of way, rap the way you rap when you're dissing somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, if you a J. Cole type dude, J. Cole type bag, keep it J. Cole. Don't get on there.
Tell somebody how to respond either if you do say something crazy or go wild.
Yeah,
because that's why I was saying, like, even with that 38 special, like, I'm still riding with no matter what, I'm riding with the home team. But I didn't agree with the whole Chrissy, like dissing Chrissy joint. Like, I think that was a little, like, that's some New York shit though. It's like if you do something to me, I'm gonna try to go above and beyond. You know what I'm saying? What you did. So I respect it.
Like,
but it's like,
all right, let me think about
that though.
Let me think about it.
Fix.
Let me think about it. With Jim Jones. Jim Jones has been disrespectful to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Now, I don't see the disrespect that he gave the 38 Spesh. He did jump in some shit that wasn't his business. That
was a disrespect. He said, I'm going to sick my little man. I'm going to give him a deal. He going to bite your head. He had nothing to do with it. Especially
and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this as a street, if he's a street dude, you know, 38 Spesh a street dude, whatever, and then he's saying certain things, terminologies. When I first heard it, I thought he was talking about we gonna get violent. I didn't know that he was talking about rapping. Because he was like, I'm going to get my young boy. I'm going to put my young boy. And he's like, it's off with your mata, nigga. And it's like, I didn't know if that was rap. I didn't know what that was. I was just like, I didn't know. Because he looked like, you know what I mean? He looked like one of them niggas that do some shit.
That was a grown-ass man. His young boy was 47 and 2.5 years old. That was a grown-ass man.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
I'd have felt the same way. That nigga was 2 months younger than Jim Jones, so I'm gonna get my young boy to bite your head off. I felt disrespected about Spesh too, man. Fuck you and everybody around you. But I just I'm like, that's the difference too, because people thinking like Spesh is just like some upcoming artist is trying to get heard. No, Spesh is a boss. Spesh doesn't put on people. Spesh Dan there might be on the same level as Jim Jones, honestly, as far as like in the industry, as far as accomplishments, not as far as like hits, but as far as actual accomplishments, like Spesh don't really did some shit when you really look
and I
into
think
him.
I think that's the biggest problem in the music industry is people respect the numbers. Numbers don't lie. I think that's global. I think it's always about, because that's a different thing. Like say your money sources and all of those things, what you really made, what you're really doing. When it comes to music, fans, all these people that's part of the music industry, they're all gonna look at one thing. They're gonna be like, records sold, like where did you do this? Where did you do that? Like what's your actual exposure? And I think that's the only thing that 38 Spesh is missing. But I think I personally think no, I'm not saying it's missing. I'm saying like in comparison, if you comparing the numbers, if you comparing the things that were done, it's gonna look different. Because like again, Jadakiss, you're gonna know Jadakiss in LA, you're gonna know Jadakiss in other countries. He's not gonna look like 38 Spesh on paper is not gonna look the same as Jadakiss.
I think this is what people was missing and what 38 Spesh was actually preaching when he was saying this whole independent thing. I'll tell you like this, right? So say Jim Jones sell 10 million records, right? Jim Jones sell 10 million records. He might get $2 million. 38 Spesh sell 10 million records. He might get $10 million. See, of his shit. So Jim Jones may have done more for a long period of time, but who's profited more off of what they're actually doing? Who owns it? Who actually
what I'm saying
from it?
And I agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Me, a businessman, I agree with you 100%. And I want that. What I'm saying is the fans is going to look at it and be like, he just performed with Jay-Z at fucking the Yankee Stadium with Fat Joe. Doing the biggest New York song that ever had, like, really came out. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, he's on Netflix. But this is where I'm saying the alley-oop is, I just pulled up Netflix today, and 38 Spesh name is there. On Jada and Fat Joe. I actually believe Jadakiss did way more help for 38 Spesh than harm.
He definitely did. I think that 38 Spesh and Jadakiss can still move forward. They can fix this. Like, there's no problem. Like, Jadakiss can really say this, I'm never doing a record with you, but I respect what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. They can still fix it. Because they never disrespected each other. Fat Joe, Jim Jones.
No, the energy doesn't say that, though. The energy from Jadakiss. You know what I mean?
Between Jada and 30, what have they said to each other that was crazy?
I'm saying Jada, the few comments that he left. I seen him. He left a comment on Styles' P page when Styles was like, he said something around the way of like, I'm not saying his exact words, but like, never like look for attention.
Look for attention. I seen that.
Something like that. I forgot the exact comment that Jada left on there, but it didn't sound like he fucked with 38 Spesh after that moment.
I don't think I wouldn't either if I was Jada, because like, nigga, you got people want me to do a record, all type of shit. Like, I don't really fucking know you. I would feel the same way. But again, it wasn't what he actually said and did was not disrespectful toward Jadakiss. Now, what the internet made it into, what upstate New York and New York City and Brazy Blanco and everybody else made this shit into, is something totally different than what he actually said on the actual podcast.
But the problem is we don't know. I think, and this is the thing, everybody's speaking for Jadakiss. We don't know that Jadakiss didn't take it disrespectful.
He might,
especially if they, because look, I think the bigger part y'all forgetting. I'm gonna just remind y'all. He included his son. He included his son into a situation. That's kind of a tough thing because as a man, the last thing you want to be like, yo, this nigga's talking about my child.
It's on the internet. If your son got on the internet and said a special verse, it's on the internet.
I agree. I'm just saying, if y'all two got a relationship, right? If I have a relationship. I don't think
they had a relationship, though.
You don't think so?
The way, and mind you, I know all of these people, but I don't know the story. I'm just going by what they said on the internet, but I'm pretty sure what 38 Spesh said was Benny the Butcher had a record. He sent it to Jadakiss, said, yo, get on this joint. He sent it to 38 Spesh, told him to get on the joint. The record came out. Everybody said that 38 Spesh versus better. I don't think that 38 Spesh and Jadakiss actually had a relationship prior to it. I think Kiss was doing that for Benny, and Benny was just showing love to his bro because he did the same thing for him, and then it just turned to whatever it turned to because
Spiral,
especially his own man. Of course, he's gonna be like, well, shit, I kind of want my own record with him. But you can't get on the podcast. You know what, Jadakiss? I respect you as an artist and lyricist. Can you please get on the record with me? You can't say that.
Because one thing I wanted to ask you is like why I noticed through this whole time, Benny the Butcher been quiet. All of them been quiet. Everybody in Griselda, they not rocking
from Buffalo
with that
too, though.
So they not rocking with nothing that he's doing.
I don't know. I haven't talked to. They still been dropping music and all. Benny just dropped the Summer 26. I did a reaction to that joint. And Benny and Spesh just dropped project recently also too. They got them two is locked in. But 38 Spesh is from Rochester. Remember I told you how Spesh connection to Buffalo is Benny. So the only person I really would think that would feel some type of way, but they did would be Benny. But it's not that. We love New York City. New York City loves us. It's not real.
I seen a video recently too with Benny and Dave East.
Yeah.
That was like a couple weeks ago, I guess.
Yeah. They I think they got a couple records or something together too.
I ain't know Benny was that short.
Oh yeah.
I ain't know that nigga was that short, man.
He not super short, but yeah, he looked taller in the videos.
Well, he like 5'7", 5'8"?
Yeah, because I'm 6 feet. He's shorter than me. Yeah.
Okay. Because I think Dave East is like 6'4" or some shit.
I never seen Dave East in person. I don't think.
I believe he's like 6'4", 6'3", some shit. He gonna make anybody look. He gonna make a lot of niggas look short. I feel the same way. I was doomed to be a rapper because I'm 6'2". So a lot of. If you a tall rapper, you got to be exceptional. There's a lot of niggas don't make it when they be tall for some reason. I don't know what it is. You got The Game. You got Jay-Z. You got Snoop Dogg. Davies is probably one, but I don't know if he counts.
Yeah.
Because he didn't really make it like that. Nipsey, I actually got a Nipsey shirt on right now, matter of fact.
Oh, sweet. Rest in peace, Nip. Yeah, we rock with Nipsey heavy up there.
Yeah, R.I.P. Nip.
Definitely
I don't think it's that many.
What are my favorite artists from out there? One of my favorite artists from out there in L.A. Shout out Big Sad 1900. There's an artist out there named Big Sad. I fuck with Big Sad heavy.
Got you. Now, what I want to do in the future, this is something I want to propose, is get people from L.A.
Yeah.
And we L.A., New York. We do some topics, do a panel. Like, I think that would be fire.
So I'm down. I'm ready. I'm ready today. We can start tonight.
Yeah. We might have to work on it in the next couple. We have to work on it in the next couple of minutes, man. That ass. Oh, and you know what? I want to shout out 050 the movement, cause he was one of the people in the beginning. Like when I first started my shit. Like he told me keep going, man. You got the followers. You got this. You got that. Yeah. That's something we got to really talk to each other. And we're not in competition. Some niggas online, like some of these content creators I talk to a lot. Yeah. Some people that be up, they be really thinking we all in competition. You got to stay in your lane. You can't collab with people. I'm trying to break that narrative when it comes to black culture, period. Yeah. Like my whole numbers don't lie. Like for the people that don't know, that's my record label. We started that a minute ago, back in 2014. Our first, I want to say after 3 months of being a company, we created a tour and we went to Munich, Germany. You know what I'm saying? Sweet. So we performed out there, bro. We had the clothing on deck. We was one of the first niggas to go to Aviani and Co. I know niggas be doing that in the music industry now. Sweet. Aviani, the jeweler. Shout out to Aviani, the jeweler. But we did that. We got our chains, the logo on the chains. Yeah. And then we took that shit to Germany, bro. That was the craziest feeling ever, to be like in another country and niggas know your lyrics.
Yeah.
So I gotta shout out my whole team. Shout out Numbers Don't Lie. I'm trying to further this whole situation and take it to a different place. That's what brought me to LA. Other than the weather. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy that you said that about 050. Shouts out to 050. I commented on his joint the other day. I read an inbox and told him like, "Yo, keep doing your thing. I fuck with the content." And I was definitely wrong about him. Remember I told you how New York City niggas felt the way about Buffalo niggas, It was actually him. I used to watch his channel when they first started doing the 050 joint. And every time Harlem Legend always showed love to Buffalo. He got the Buffalo Bills fits on and off. Chyna Brim always, for some reason, just always like, not just Buffalo, but he always just like saying something weird. I always got this weird vibe about him. So then one day he had told a story about, I guess, one of his mans used to hustle up here or something like that, and rest in peace, I guess, passed away in upstate New York, and that's why he had the feelings towards it, or like that. So I was able to respect that. But then when this whole upstate New York versus New York City thing happened, he kept it fair. He played Buffalo artists, Syracuse, Rochester, New York City. He kept the content fair. So I was like, you know what? I was wrong about him, because I thought he was just on some fuck them upstate niggas, that type shit. They might honestly still feel that way as a New Yorker, but he still kept it G. So shout out to 050, shout out Chyna Brim, shout out Harlem London, all of them.
I'm gonna be honest, I always think it's something deeper than rap. It's something else that we don't know about, why somebody feels a certain type of way. It's life, bro. A lot of us need to heal. A lot of us have things and trauma that we've been through. I mean, I'm a wellness advocate. I'm a person that it took me a long way to get to where I'm at today, to be married and do all of these things and move across the country. I just think hip hop needs healing as well. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share the page and all of that.
To y'all that are new to the page, my name is Youngness. I'm an artist. I'm a songwriter. I'm a content creator. I'm also a real person, just like you. I go through real issues. So I just wanted to give y'all some positivity and let y'all see my real personality for a second.
If nobody's told you before, I need you to know life is about belief, and belief starts with the Creator. It starts with God. So in order to see something in reality, to see something happen fast in your life, it depends on how much you believe in it and how strong that belief is. Now, I need y'all to say this, man. Repeat this with me and feel it in your heart. I'm surrounded by endless opportunities with overflowing resources and divine favor. And with the God-given wisdom, discernment, and discipline, I don't just maintain them, I multiply them. Continue to say that. Continue to believe it in your heart, in your mind, in your spirit. Now watch your life transform.
Men lie.
Women lie.
Numbers don't lie.
Make sure y'all go get y'all NDL hoodie, man. Get all y'all NDL apparel. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all see the joint right here. We got the good maroon joint. You see the established 2014 for y'all that know. Numbers don't lie.